Now, the UK government's advisory body on tackling climate change has voiced concerns at the slow pace of transition to clean energy. The key panel has warned that time is running out for the European nation to meet its climate goals. The Independent Climate Change Committee said it was markedly less confident than a year ago that UK could meet its goals to cut carbon use by 2030. It says that growing EV sales and new renewable energy projects provide a glimmer of hope, but the scale-up of action overall, that is worryingly slow. The panel said ministers were over-reliant on technology and had not been rolled out at scale rather than encouraging the public to reduce high-carbon activities. The panel chairperson stated early action was cheaper in the long run and allowed looming environmental challenges to be met more easily. At the UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow in 2021, UK pledged to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 68% by 2030 compared with 1990 levels. The panel pointed out that emissions had so far only fallen 46%. It added that the UK, which has had 3 prime ministers since last July, had sent confusing signals on its climate ambitions, undermining its commitments. Under Rishi Sunak, approval has been given for a new coal mine in northwest England, while the government has signalled support for new North Sea oil and gas exploration as well. The panel said that the government has no clear policy to deliver its aim of decarbonized steel production. Upgrading the electricity grid to include renewable infrastructure, particularly onshore wind, is caught up in planning restrictions. The panel also urged more tree planting and use of domestic heat pumps and moratorium on airport expansion. The UK has pledged to be carbon neutral by 2050 and wants to cut its reliance on imported fossil fuels. Earlier, the panel also criticised the UK government's lack of urgency about adapting the higher temperatures after record-breaking heat and recurring flooding last year. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.